defensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And so Curry nails both of them. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Davison in at the 1. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Well, Hield knows you're going to give him a significant amount of attention. He uses that to find the open teammate.
Here's Davison. To the inside, Cornett nails the baby hook. The Warriors lead by 22. Curry passes to McGee.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Celtics up, number 55, Miller Sherman.
So it's the Warriors now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Davison. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
The Warriors lead by 21. Pass to McGee. Outside Moody. Lets it go. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Cornett's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Tatum. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Tatum's got 19 points.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Curry. McGee, a screen on Tatum to the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
A find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Tatum against Hield. Pass to Shireman. And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Hauled in by McGee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
On the wing, Curry. wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got 31 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Davison. He's covered by Curry. Here's Horford. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Podziemski. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Pass to Davison. Screen by Horford. Davison. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hield.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
First one falls. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Now here's Green. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Boy, Draymond Green has turned himself into a sensational passer. He can read the defense and put a pass into the tightest window.
Kuminga against Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis finds Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Right side Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Now here's Hield. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they get it back. And he's able to get it back. Celtics trail by 20. Tatum passes to Hauser. And it's good for 2.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Green. There's the drive. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Hield. Rebounded by Davison.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Outside, Brown. To the wing on the left. Green against Porzingis. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Green. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Butler. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Curry, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Davison, pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And that one falls for Tatum. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Moody. Looking to get it going. Into the lane. Sweet little floater. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Warriors with possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Spencer. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.